This anime messed me up harder than your favorite narcissistic big titty goth girlfriend, and I honestly quite literally mean that. Just after a year or two of ReZero tearing the anime light novel adaptation fanbase literally in half repeatedly, and despite seeing the constant fan art, the somehow elusive isekai title, ReZero, starting life in another world, was finally able to dig its hooks into me, and I couldn't get enough of it. I started the series as the start of the second season began airing, and I was just not ready for the sort of mindfucks that were in store for me. My general opinion of the show is that it is good. Okay, it's not fucking good. It's fucking great. And I am currently experiencing separation anxiety. Please, Studio White Fox, there's so many waifus, please. Speaking of waifus, in today's video, we are going to break down my top waifus from ReZero. Oh boy, there's waifus alright. Sweet, loving, ring the church bells, wholesome waifus, downright abusive, step on me. I think I failed November. Just before we start, I want to say if this video gets 50 likes, I will rank the husbandos, even the fucking furries. Now, there was honestly a couple ways I could have gone about making this video, but I honestly believe it is a true and proven fact that you have to save the best for last. So I will be ranking all these lovely ladies from the D tier, leading all the way up to the S tier. That's right, Naruto fans, get out your bingo books. Typhon, I'll just say it, I don't like kids. There's generally not even lolly characters I enjoy most of the time. Next! Moving on, we have our second least enjoyable character, Ryuzu? I don't even know. But either way, her and her 75 clones, essentially, they are important for the plot, but I got a severe case of whiplash every time one of them came on the screen. Yeah, and I'm just gonna say, at least she wasn't annoying. The next character we have is Sekhmet, and to be honest, I think her character design is pretty cool, even though I just probably butchered her name.
Sekhmet.
But honestly, she isn't really that good of waifu material. I mean, just look at her. She's lazier than me, and I'm actually just a really fat 47-year-old that's catfishing you guys, so Witch of Sloth maybe next season. It's finally here! The Day of Reckoning!
Garbage Day!
Huh?
No!
We took out all the waifu trash, and things are starting to get good. Our first lady of the C tier is Anastasia Hoshi, and we didn't get much of her, to be honest with you, in the adaptation, but I do think she's pretty cute. Maybe I just have a thing for what's clearly dyed hair and decent character design, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a whole lot to say here, just not much. Getting into some of our more usual sub-characters, we have... Is it Beatrice or Beatrice? I stand by my point from earlier about disliking most lollies. I don't like kids. The only thing more consistent from episode to episode is that I found myself literally saying, I suppose, even when it made zero sense, contextually in conversations, I suppose. See what I did there? Well, I don't know how the fuck Daphne would have seen that with that blindfold on. They actually made one of the 7 deadly sins, in this case gluttony, a psychotic lolly, a brand ambassador of kids who awkwardly hang out in the back of Spencer's when you were underage and you knew you shouldn't have probably been there, but you did it anyway. You did it anyway, didn't you? Priscilla. Before I encourage any future protest mobs, at least I didn't drop her in the D tier. Definitely got a sexy design. She is royalty, so the perks are pretty good. It's not like I wouldn't ask to be stepped on. I guess it's just like, you know, she's got the personality of sandpaper, so. Pandora is one of those lolly exceptions. She has a forgettable design for the most part. Definitely not much personality from what we've seen in the adaptation, but give me a character with spiky swooshy eyelashes, white hair, and a bow on top, and probably sold, to be honest. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest here. I am actually questioning my existence a bit with this one. Frederica is a maid, does have cool as fuck teeth, but I mean, she's also a furry on Thursdays, and I'm pretty sure I would probably end up featured on Tiger King if I placed her any higher in the rankings, so yeah. There's honestly not much to say about number 10. We haven't got much on the show on Carmilla, but if I'm honest, I'm kind of getting some like Shoko vibes, you know, some like a silent voice ass looking ass, and that's enough for me. Who needs screen time? Now this is one of the few waifus in the series I would legit let step on me. Fuck, you could bring out the stilts and step on me if you really wanted to. Your choice. I don't even care. Just hurt me, baby. Crutch is just plain and simply a badass. She's royalty, combat trained above most, green hair tickling my scene phase box, confident, and is just... Not being a very large character in the series, we do have Teresia. And she has some pretty nice design qualities, to be honest with you, and she honestly looks good on paper. I mean, she's feisty, and yet she seems so sweet and soft. And did I mention that she was the best swordsman of her time? So she's literally softer than your favorite brand of toilet paper, and yet she has no remorse about kicking her opponent's ass. Stamp of B tier approval. 13, we have everyone's favorite Rugrat, Felt. I actually really like Felt's character. She's cute, quirky, and does have a quest for world domination, and to be honest, who doesn't like that energy, right? She just doesn't have what it takes to escape the B team. Number 14, Mommy Fortuna. Fortuna, yes! Mommy? Next! 15. Some are gonna love me or hate me for this ranking, and I am sorry. But, alright, here is the show's main gal, Amelia. Look, I'm not gonna talk about how pretty you are, or how you have a really pretty design, or the fact that, if given an ultimatum, I'd probably trade one of my family members for a body pillow of her, but she's just not the best, you know. Also, be mad if you want, but I know they are different, but also the same, but different, but pretty well mostly different. But, which is empty, sorry, next rank. 16, not next rank, I lied. But anyways, she's not the S rank for me, but she's still in my bingo book, and for good reason. Long, silky white hair, eyes like daggers. Those fucking eyes, it's always the eyelashes. Did I mention she looks good in black? Just screw me over like a horrible ex-girlfriend. I would give Echidna, I don't even know.
Echidna.
I would give her my bank account, and I'm not even sure if I mean money or not. Minerva is really cute, and love is such a beautiful thing. And if you're gonna love someone, you gotta love them hard, you know? And loving Minerva would probably be pretty great, but I bet it would probably be pretty fucking hard. I mean, look at this, please, I don't wanna die. Number 18, Ram. Now, I do love a beautiful, capable, smart, cute, cunning, and strong waifu. And I especially love how she calls this bozo fucking Barsu, for crying out loud. Let's face it, you're overshadowed though. Number 19, and I'm so fucking sorry about this one. I don't even know how the hell I could have forgot her to put her in the template. Elsa, please forgive me, and she probably won't. She's probably gonna kill me right now for this. She's so easily an A tier, and yet maybe it was my sheer fear of her that compelled my mind to erase her from my goddamn memory. I mean, just look at this. Number 20, S tier, baby. Rem, my sweet darling. I wouldn't even have a chance. She's just too perfect. I could have made this whole video about you. Your soft blue hair, that maid cosplay uniform you have on, because if I had a shot with you, I'd do all the cleaning. Has there even been a more badass, yet even more caring and sweet and just perfect waifu? You deserve this rank, and also fuck you, Super, I don't like you. Bonus round. New challenger approaches. Felix, I don't care. He's the prettiest guy on the show under Rem, and yeah, well, anyways, that's honestly it for this video. This was a lot of work to put together, so if you guys honestly enjoyed today's content, please do like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, and let's squeal over anime girls together. And if you like, my socials are in the description down below. Peace.